Hey guys, welcome to White Butterfly 1111. We are doing your next 7 days and there will be 4 piles to choose from and choose what resonates. You can choose 1, 2 or all 3 of the piles. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, the messages are meant for you. So let's see what is going to come out for the 4 piles. There's 2, 3, I feel this 4, thank you. So pile number 1, we have Desert with Vision Quest. Pile number 2, we have Dance with Celebration. And pile number 3, we have Volcano with Volatility. Oh, I couldn't even say that then. Volatility. And Wind with Activation. So like I said, choose whichever one resonates with you the most, or you can choose as many piles as you wish. There will be timestamps in the description box below, and I will also leave the video playing or recording for a few minutes so that you can actually tune in to each of the piles. Hi, pile number 1, so you chose the card of Desert with Vision Quest. So I feel over your next 7 days there's some sort of journey that you'll be going on. I feel with some of it, it could be a journey that is a bit rocky for you. It's one that you're not expecting. But let's see, we'll pop this here. And then we'll see what's the overall energies then for pile number 1, please. Overall energies with that Vision Quest. I feel like some of you need to look after your health as well, because I'm seeing, obviously with it being a desert, I'm feeling a lot of you need to drink a lot more water. I was going to say a hell of a lot more water. You probably heard me. It's not a slip of the tongue when I do things like this. So I'm feeling this quest that you're going on. I feel some of it's going to be like your dark night of the soul. You're going to realise there's things beyond this reality, and it will be like the dark night of the soul is part of a spiritual awakening, and I feel that part of this is to activate some of your gifts. But with this is that it's like a death and rebirth type thing, and I feel that this is what you will be going through or starting the next 7 days. How you deal with this, we'll see what actually comes through for you. There we go. Thank you. So we have Celebration, we have Signs, and we have Romance. So some of you are actually have been waiting for this. Some of you have been like seeing things and signs and synchronicities already, and I feel this rocky road that you'll be going on is because you're going, like I said, you're going to see things totally different. It's like you'll realise that there's more to this life. And this Romance card that's come out, I feel like it's as part of our spiritual journey, we can come into union with our twin flame. And I'm feeling that this can potentially happen for you. Or you'll realise that the person that you're with is not your twin flame and things. And that can be a rocky road as well, realising that the person you're with is not the right person for you. But either way, take what resonates. Like I said, this may not resonate with you. I feel some of you need to start looking up I was watching something last night, and on the TV there was a video of somebody recorded 2 orbs in the sky and saying that you need to look up, and we do need to look up, because I feel that this pile, you'll be connected more spiritually when you start looking up to the sky, up at the night sky. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Let's pull some tarot for you. Pile number 1. What else do we have for pile number 1, please? What's just come to me as well, and take this as a resonance as well, is that desert to me is like, with the romance card coming out, it's basically saying to me as well, some of you have been in that dry spell romantically, and I feel that that is also going to be changing for you. Okay, let's see what we have here. So we've got the Hermit, the Ace of Air, the Queen of Water, the 5 of Air, it was the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Water, the Ace of Water, and let's see if I can get them in. The 9 of Fire, which is the 9 of, I'll place that there, 9 of Wands. So yes, some of you, this is definitely for a romance. I feel that you have been in a stage of loneliness, just being on your own, and I feel that some of this journey is moving forward into the romance side for you. Like I said, part of it could be your twin flame, but this is a new journey that's happening for you. I feel that some of you have been in this dry spell, like I said, for quite a while, and I think that the 9 of Fire there is to sort of like say, it's, should I even think about going to date anymore, or should I just carry on the way I'm going? But this is saying to me with this is like, you've literally been on your own that long, that's time for you to, because I feel like this person coming in is either going to be, like I said, your twin flame or your soulmate, and you'll, I mean, look, we've got the Queen of Water, the 9 of Water, the Ace of Water. It's all around your emotions and all around love coming in. I feel that some of you, with this 5 of Air, the 5 of Swords, it's like you're a bit worried as well that any relationship that you go into now will be similar to the past. But I feel that you've worked on yourself quite a lot, and like I said, this is what this new journey is about. It can be rocky relationships, it can be up and down, but it's how you manage that and it's how you react to those things now, and you'll be given some sort of like signs that is pointing you in the right direction, basically. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, pile number 1. I feel, because I feel if this is for some of you who, I feel like it's a lot around romance, even though I don't do normally like love readings, but I feel like with the rest of you, with your spiritual awakening, this dark night of the soul, you're going to come out at the other end, because you'll know what, like I said, you'll realise what's the truth out there, and you'll realise then that a big part of this is all to do with your emotions, and it's how you manage those emotions. And it's not, it's sort of like taking your thoughts from your mind, putting them into your heart. I say that a few times on here, because our mind is like our ego, it can play tricks on us, but when things come from our heart space, you know that it's more real. And this is saying that you are literally, if you're going through this journey of your spiritual awakening, you'll see the good things that are coming out at the end of it, because you'll see the truth of what's actually the world is like, you know. What else do we have coming through for pile number 1, please? any. Okay, there you go, thank you. So we have the door to personal healing and happiness. Look at this, caring connections, the magician and the mirror, adjacent possibilities, the garden and the gate, and then we'll pull one more, man holding a coin. Yeah, so a lot of you, this is to do with a romance, and it's opening your heart up now to love, basically. I feel that some of you have like been hurt in the past because you've literally closed the doors on love and on connections. But look at the doors open here, the doors open here, and this garden and the gate. You only need to open that door again now and go beyond this gate. You have the power within you to overcome any battles that you've had in the past. And with this magician in the mirror, the way I see this is that a mirror is a reflection of whoever is looking in it. So basically the way, and this can go for your spiritual awakening as well, as the way the universe works is everything is a mirror of us. So basically what I mean by that is whatever feelings, thoughts, actions we're putting out there, it comes back to us because that's what we've put out to the universe. So if this is about a romance and a connection that way, is this what I'm saying, is about it's how you react to these things now. So if you've done your work, because this hermit's been here, if you are doing this inner work, then I'm feeling that like you'll realise that any new connection that's coming in for you now, whatever you're putting out to the universe, you're getting back in. So if you're thinking that every person is the same, like because you've been hurt that many times, every person's a narcissist, everybody just wants to take money off you, I'm feeling with this, then that's what you'll attract back in. You will attract back in. So this magician is saying, manifest what you want. So if you want a healthy, happy, joyful, caring connection, then ask for that. Believe that that's what you're going to get, because you have got many doors opening for you now, and you can choose what you want in this life. But if you keep thinking negatively about it and being in your head about it, then that's what you'll attract in as well. It's about becoming more balanced in our actions now about what it is that we want in our life, because the work and home life has to balance, especially this year now, because things are changing rapidly. I feel if you're going on this journey, this quest around your spiritual awakening, like the dark night of the soul type thing, you're coming to the end of that that place in your life. Or some of it could be, like I said at the beginning, is that, so I feel for a few of you, you come to the end of it. And look, I've only just noticed this card is 34 on the beginning and 43 on the end. You can see that, okay? And basically to me, that's like a mirror image. And this is what this mirror is about. Everything you're putting out is a mirror image of yourself. So this spiritual awakening, like I said, dark night of the soul you're going through, the more you resist it, it's going to get harder for you. So it's opening this gate and being open to all the possibilities that this awakening can have for you. Because it's saying you're there and you're ready. So if you're only just starting on that path, just know, don't resist it. If you're coming to the end of it, because I do see some people are coming to the end of this as well, because I've got 2 7s as well, which is all about your spiritual lessons, is that like I feel like if you come to the end of it, that you literally just need to walk through that door now into the next stage of your life. Okay, pile number 1, let's see what else is coming through for you. What else does pile number 1 need to know, please? where we want all the cards to come out. Okay, thank you. So we have expansion, spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light, show the world what you're made of. Intention, be clear and decisive, focus on what you really want, be bold with your requests to the universe. Rebirth, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams and create a new reality. Freedom, live wild and free, choose your freedom, claim your independence. Miracles, have faith that your miracle is on its way, your prayers have been answered, surrender the how. And growth, seek out a mentor or guide, take baby steps as you grow, be willing to learn from others. Yes, so I feel this part of it is more to do with your spiritual awakening, is that, like I said, this rebirth is happening and feel like this is what you're going through. But know that, I mean, look at the beginning of this, expansion and growth. Sorry if you can see that, I'm not sure if you can see that, move that up a little bit. Expansion and growth. Sorry about that. Because, like I said, the world that we're moving into is literally one where we are expanding, our bodies are expanding, our soul is expanding, and it's time for us to go through this gate now and say, right, okay, now it's my time. We have to do us first. Yes, I feel that there will be a romance coming in for some of you. However, with other people, I feel like it's a connection or a union of your divine masculine, divine feminine, because we need to understand that both them energies are within us. I'm feeling with this as well, because you're going through this journey, is that like you need to have crystal clear intentions, and it's for, I'm not talking about, I'm talking more of a soul growth thing. I'm not talking more of a material based thing. I feel like it's what are your intentions about how you want to expand. Now it could be the fact that you don't understand any of that and you want your angels, your guides to actually help you and support you in understanding how that works. And believe me, once you put that intention out there, you will start getting information through, whether it be through a YouTube channel or whether it be in a book that you're reading, and there'll be something that will give you little hints and tips about how to move forward. I mean, you can go and research spiritual awakenings either way, but it is saying here that you need to possibly seek out a mentor, somebody who's actually been through it, because they'll be able to help you and guide you. But just know, once that decision is made and you take this on board and don't resist it, that these things are coming in for you. You can manifest anything you want. You'll have the freedom to do anything that you want. You can literally, I mean, look at these unicorns. I mean, all of them, they're nearly all flying. They want to soar, they want to move forward, they want to expand. But everything is a choice in this lifetime. It's your decision whether you want to do this or not. But I feel if you were drawn to this, you know that was about a journey. And it's a journey that is up to you to decide to take. So let's see what, I'll pull some more tarot cards here and see what else that we have coming through for you. Pile number one. What else do we have for pile number one, please? Do we have for pile number one, please? Okay. So we have the Six of Athmes, which is the Six of Wands. Six of Swords, sorry. The Two of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about victorious. Like good things, so like maybe it is. Wow, yeah, look, see, the Sun. the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Chalices. There we go again, the Nine of Cups. You have got a decision to move forward. The Six of Swords is about moving on and doing something different. The Two of Wands is making that decision. But what I'm seeing here is that decision that you make is going to lead to your happiness, to brand new beginnings. You've got the 3 aces on the table. So there's 3 brand new beginnings. Maybe you're going to have 3 choices. I feel some of you, like I said, is around a connection, but there's going to be someone coming in. May not be romantic connection. It could just be a soulmate who is going to help you and guide you on your path. But I feel it's going to lead you to your soul family. But look, bright things up ahead. You're the one who has to make the decision. Do I move forward, or do I just stay with the way I'm going? But I literally feel coming up as a collective, we're going to be pushed into these things. So if we're pushed into it, it's going to be harder for us. So I feel that, yeah, look, I'm getting like churning in my stomach at the minute. It's like it's accepting that things have to change. It's accepting that new things are coming up for us. But the difference is, people think because they don't see or don't understand it, that it's going to be hard on the other side. But this is telling you, look, we've got the Sun, all the aces, and 2 Nine of Cups. This is telling you that it's not going to be that hard on the other side. The hard part is making that choice, or resisting what is actually coming forward for everyone. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say for us. And then I just want to pull some next steps of how you move forward with this path. So what does the universe have for us? Ooh, there we go, look. They all come jumping out straight away. I am loving the energy of the universe. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Now, I don't know about you, but if you wanted to take a screenshot of that, that is really one really good mantra to actually say each day. Oneness is my true nature, and I choose love no matter what. Yeah, when you go, and I think this is what the dark night of the soul is that it basically brings us to the place of unconditional love. Like I said, you'll see things from a different perspective, you'll see things from a different point of view, and it's understanding that we are all connected. We are all connected, not just as on a soul level, but like we are connected like to the earth. We are connected to the sky. We are connected everywhere, because everything is energy. Everything. And once we move into this love vibration, unconditional love vibration, and I'm not talking the romantic side now, I'm talking about the vibration of love, which is a totally different thing. Once you move into that, you'll see things, like I said, totally different. And you'll enjoy life more. And maybe this is when this new partner could potentially come in for you. So I'm going to pull these ones, these tarot cards, to see what next steps that you need to do to move forward. Pile number 1. What next steps or further advice can we give to pile number 1, please? So we have the Queen of Athames, which is the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Chalices, the 4 of Chalices, and the Knight of Chalices. You need to okay, I'm feeling with this because we've got 3 chalices here. Again, it's all about your emotions, but the Queen of Swords is all around cutting through that layer of in the original one's cutting through that layer of fog, and to become more clear. You stand in your own power, the Queen of Swords does. I feel some of you have been taking slow steps to move forward on this journey. Because I see this person here like moving. It's like the moving house, but you're being guided. And I see this turtle, which are slow moving things. So I feel like it's taken a while to actually decide to move on in your life, or it will be a slow moving process. And we do have 2 4s either side of the 10 of chalices. The 4s are all around stability, security, balance as well. But I do feel that once you decide to clear out the things that don't serve you anymore and move forward on this journey, then there'll be a new opportunity presented to you. There'll be new love coming in for you. But it's basically your choice and your decision. Do you want this? But I feel, like I said, with this one, and there was a reason I chose these tarot cards, because I feel with this one as well is like it's somebody who will be totally connected and on the same level as you, totally aligned to you. And like with this Stork is like brand new beginnings as well for you. But this opportunity will be coming in when you make that decision. So let's just finish it off with a little bit of guidance for you from the moon. Piece of guidance for pile number 1, please. Okay, thank you. So we have I explore my wildness and dance in pleasure. And I will not remain stuck, I choose change. Yes, this is what you need to do. You explore who you are and decide to change. Don't keep yourself in this hermit mode. You've pulled or you decided on this card because you are ready to take your next steps on this journey. And pile number 1, I wish you all the best on that journey. Please let me know how it goes. Comment below if in whatever way that you have. So if there's any issues you've got around Dark Night of the Soul, or whether you've met your twin flame or anything like that, I'd be grateful to find out how this journey is going for you. So pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, please go check the other piles. I'd be grateful also if you liked, shared and subscribed, as it helps my channel to grow, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2. So you chose the card of dance with celebration. So this person's really doing a happy dance. There's something really good coming in for you over the next 7 days. Pile number 2. Let's see what overall energies we have. Pile number 2, please. Overall energies with pile number 2, please. Overall energies for pile number 2. As well. 2 and 4 want to come out for you. Okay, let's see then. We've got Guardian Angel. We have music to dance to, dreams, and soulmate. Okay, so pile number 2, I'm feeling with these cards and the energy that's coming out for you is that something's happened in the past that has given you some grief, and I feel this is why your guardian angel is around, is to actually support you on your path forward. I do feel with that dance and the music card coming out is that like they're telling you to start singing your own song, start raising your vibration, because something good is coming in for you. We do have this soulmate card at the end. I mean, you may resonate with pile number 1 as well, but I'm feeling that this soulmate is somebody who's going to come into your life, who is going to help you to overcome the grief that you've had. I feel that some of you are going to get some messages within your dreams, and I feel your angels are guiding you about what path you need to move forward into. For some of you, I'm feeling that like this soulmate is somebody who's returning from your past, from your childhood. We're seeing those two little angels there. Let's see what the tarot has for you. Let's see what the tarot has for you. No, these ones. Okay, what else do we have coming through for pile number 2, please? Pile number 2. Messages for pile number 2, please. It's too many. Well, there's some messages wanting to come through for you. Your angels are really wanting to speak to you during this, because I've got quite a lot of cards turning over for you, pile number 2. Let's just take these and see what else comes through. So we have Ego, which is the Devil card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Earth, the 9 of Air, which is the 9 of Swords, 13 I was going to say then, so the Death card with Release, and the Hermit card. Place you there. Okay, so there are big things moving forward for you. Your angels are trying to tell you that like you need to get out of your mind. You need to and this is why I feel like they're bringing it through your dreams, is because when we're in the dream and astral realm, there's no mind games being played. So I'm feeling if this is about a relationship, I'm feeling that it's you need to listen to what messages are coming through from your dreams. Maybe get a notebook and do a dream journal to see what's coming through. I feel some of you is there's definitely an end of the cycle, new journey starting for you, and I feel this is like not a full collective, but I do feel there's a lot of lack mentality in the world, and this is the way the world has got us. This is the structures of the planet. However, I'm feeling with this is like big transformation is happening for you, starting within the next 7 days. So long as you start listening to your dreams, listening to the advice that you're being given, because the wheel is also around good fortune being on your side. Like I said, there could be a potential soulmate or somebody coming in to actually help you and guide you. But I feel a lot of us, there's that sense of lack that keeps us stuck, and I feel this is why I feel some of you literally up of a night worrying all the time. Let's see what else we have coming through for you, pile number 2. What else do we have for pile number 2, please? Thank you. So we have financial constraints, journey, rest and rejuvenation, the 3rd chakra with Archangel Samuel, all tied up, and door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, I feel that your angels are basically trying to advise you to do work on your self-limiting beliefs. I said self-limiting beliefs because normally I just call them limiting beliefs, but I feel like with this pile, I mean, the majority of us, it's all down to us. Even though like some of these beliefs have come from our in our relationships or our family and down the generational line, however, it's ourselves, because we have a choice. We have a decision whether or not we move past this and move beyond these limiting beliefs. And like I said, I think it's a lack around money that you're having, but look at the overall energy is dance, celebration. Once you unlock the door to personal healing and happiness, once you start working on yourself and start healing those limiting beliefs, is when you're going to break free from this place where you feel trapped at the moment in your head all the time. And maybe there is somebody coming in to help you and to guide you on this. Maybe you need to go and seek a mentor out, somebody who can help you through that healing stage. But whichever way it is, your angels are basically saying this is what you need to do, but start raising your vibration, because that takes our mind away from it. Start listening to your favourite music. Go and dance like you've never danced before. Do everything you possibly can to raise your vibration. I do also feel with some of you with this 3rd chakra coming out, is that I think some of the healing that needs to be done and to be released, because is coming from there. So it's like your gut, it's like you're feeling, maybe some of you have problems with your digestive system, like or have IBS or something like that, because I feel it's stuck trauma and it's stuck energy that needs to be released. But it's also about willpower. So do you have the power, your own willpower, to get yourself out of this? Our bodies are our best healers. We are our best healers. We can heal anything within our body. Yes, we may need some guidance along the way, and that's fine. But this is saying that you need to take charge now. You need to release this energy that's trapped so that you can move on to better things. And I feel the way to do this, to start with anyway, is to start raising that vibration of yours. So let's see what else we have coming through for you. Pile number 2. What else do we have for pile number 2, please? Number 2, okay, like about 10 cards fell out then, so I'm taking 10 cards. Okay, thank you. So let's see what we have. We have prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. And that's right under financial constraints. I don't know whether they're straight for you or not, but right under financial constraints, which means that once you start working on yourself and ridding those limiting beliefs, money is coming in for you. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without the dark. Understand the law of polarity. Innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance through your dreams, I feel. Beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. And miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. And I feel that that's why you're being asked to raise your vibration, is because we always worry about the how. How do I do this? How do I do that? How am I going to get out of this issue? How am I going to get out of that issue? Stop worrying about the how. Your angels are there to guide you. The universe is a very powerful thing, but it comes from within us. So this is why I feel this card has come out, the polarity card, because we need to understand we're living in a dual world at the moment. And while we're still living in this dual world, we need to understand there's light and dark in everything, even in us. So we need to understand that the dark, in this case, is your ego, and the light is your soul. So the ego is the mind, and your light is your soul. And this is telling you, yes, we have to balance this out. Your ego is still going to be there, but it's just, how do we manage it now? How do we work through this? And I feel with your pile number 2 is that you need to work on your triggers. You need to work on why you get triggered by something. Because at the end of the day, if you get worked up over something, or there's something that makes you angry or something like that, it's something within you that needs to be fixed. So I think I've said this in another reading before, is that I've seen people, I'm walking along the street with people and they say hello to somebody, and that other person that they said hello to doesn't say hello back, and they get really angry. And I'm like, well, why are you getting angry? Because you've done the right thing by saying hello, so why are you getting angry? Because they are prone to do that as well. So they'll talk to whoever they want, like when it suits them, but when it doesn't suit them, do you understand what I mean? Like, it's like, if you're wanting to say hello to somebody, you need to say hello to everybody. Who says it's right to not say hello to one person, but it is for another person? Do you understand what I mean? Because at the end of the day, everyone deserves our respect, no matter what they've done in their lifetimes, because at the end of the day, they're all still going through things themselves. So if we are getting angry or being judgmental about people, it's coming from us. And this is what you need to become more aware of. Because once you realise that you can work on this ego, you can work on the shadow side, those beliefs start to drop away. The limiting beliefs, should I say. But there is here, it's saying you need to get back to that childlike energy. You need to get back to doing the things that you love to do. So if it's not dancing, go and do something that you love to do. If it's going out for a walk, if it's going to paint, or go play music, or whatever it is, sing. Go and do it, because it'll start raising your vibration and you'll start feeling happier within yourself. So let's pull some more tarot to see what else is coming through for us. Pile number 2. What else do we have for pile number 2? Pile number 2, please. Okay, so we have nature, which is, here we go, the devil energy again, with the devil. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my gosh, look, the 2 cards came out at the same time. Oh my word. I don't even know what to say to that. We have the Strength card, the Crone. Oh my gosh, yeah. The World Tree, which I think is the world itself. Yep. We have the Nine of Wands again. Oh no, it was the Nine of Swords, sorry. Apologies, that was the first reading. The Queen of Wands. The Oak King, which is the Hanged Man. And the Knight of Athames, which is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay, so basically this ego and the wheel to me is, I mean, look how many major arcana you've got there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas just come out with 2 core cards and the Nine of Wands. So the nines are all about endings as well, and cycles being ended, but the Nine of Wands is also could be keeping yourself restrained. But this is saying again, you've got the strength to overcome this. You can produce anything you want in your life. You can stand up for yourself. You just need to look at things differently. There's people, I feel, with that Knight of Athames, to me, is I feel that because like in the ordinary tarot, that's about the rushing forward with something, and I feel that if you rush forward too much, this ego will still play on your mind. But with the ego and that wheel card coming out together, again, I'm feeling that like this cycle will only end in for you when you release the ego side of yourself. New things, like I said, are happening for you. You just need to look at things differently. And I feel your guardian angels are telling you that they're going to do this through your dreams to start with, because I feel like it's going to be too much for you to begin with, which is why I feel that Knight of Athames is there telling you it's too much to begin with. But just know, once you make that decision, that little devil on your shoulder is going to be like poof and go away. Well, it won't go away completely, but you can manage it. Okay, so let's see what the universe wants to tell us. Pile number 2. What does the universe have for us? These are the universe as my back cards. That's why I'm saying the universe, even though this is all from the universe, you know. What does the universe want to tell us? Okay. Energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, I'm going to pull that up closer because I think you need to remember that. Energy flows where my intention goes. So if you keep doing the same things over and over and over, the energy keeps coming back to you over and over and over. It's the law of attraction. Like attracts like. Think negative things, you'll get negative things back. Think positive things, you'll get positive things back. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I'll let you see that one as well. Okay. So yeah, it's just understanding the this polarity, both sides. Maybe you need to go and do a little bit of work around the law of attraction. There is a book, I think, Kybalion. I think it's been in some of my other descriptions. I'd see if I can link it again. That will teach you about the law of polarity as well as other laws, universal laws. And I feel that the law of attraction is a big one for yourself. So I'm going to pull some last pieces of guidance for you to see where, see what next steps that you need to take, and then we'll just pull some advice from the moon and go from there. other next steps does pile number 2 need to take, please? Next steps, pile number 2. Oh, I'm being told the other tarot deck. Okay. The other tarot deck. The other tarot deck. Yeah, look, now they're starting to come out. Okay, and that one. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Empress, the 4 of Fire, the 4 of Air, the Emperor, oh wow, with soulmate as well at the beginning, the High Priestess, the King of Water, and we've got the Page of Air. I thought I was looking to see if we had the Queen of Water, but I think that was in the other pile. So there will be, once you decide to take this next step and start listening to your intuition more than your mind, I do feel that this soulmate that is coming in, it could be a twin flame, it could be somebody who is aligned to your energy, somebody who can help you move forward. It's just that you need to listen to yourself, not your mind. You need to listen to your body. Like I said, you need to cut out these things. The Page of Air is about truth, things that you need to understand, and I feel the ego hides this from us. The King of Water is also about our emotions. So we need to go within. We need to go within, do this inner work. And like I said, I feel some of you, your guardian angel is going to be doing this through your dreams. You just need to get out and start raising your vibration. You need to start working on you. The 4s are all around stability and security. And with the Emperor and the Empress around, at either side of these 4s, this is saying that once you do that work and then the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you, is like your energy will be aligned. It could be your divine feminine, divine masculine aligning and becoming more balanced, which is where the ego and the our emotions, the little devil and the little angel on our shoulders, need to become more balanced, polarity. But you need to start trusting the messages that you're getting through. Just know, and I did see that with this card at the beginning, is that this girl's eyes are actually, I don't know if you can see that there, they're covered, because things happen that we don't actually see. And the High Priestess can also be about secrets that have been hidden and things like that. And this is the thing, this is why you have to trust the universe, is because there's things out there that we can't see but still exist. And this is what you need to trust in yourself now, is that whatever information you're being given, it's true for you. Let's see what the moon then has to tell us then. Pile number 2. Last final guidance from the moon there, please. I'm just looking at this. This is a beautiful. Look at look at that. Oh, I don't know whether you see with the light there. Sorry, there you go. That is what the first card that fell out for you. And it says, I am loved beyond measure. Yes, you are. And then this is the second one. I didn't have to show these on the first pile, but that's the second one. And it says, my words and actions are of beauty, compassion and love. And what was I saying earlier is whatever vibration you're putting out, whatever things you're saying, thoughts, actions, it needs to be of love and happiness and joy now. Because if you do it the other way around, like I said, you'll get that negativity. But it's now knowing that the universe loves you, your angels love you, and you need to start thinking positively about yourself. Give yourself a break. You need to look after you. You are number 1. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, please choose one of the other piles. I would also be grateful if you like, shared and subscribed, and commented below to tell me whether you like these type of readings. And also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my other videos that I upload. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you. Hey, pile number 3, so you chose the card of Volcano with Volatility. I said it okay that time. But looking at this, something is about to erupt or come crashing down. Let's see what is the other energies coming in for you, pile number 3, for the next 7 days. Okay. So we have dreams, trust, new love, and celebration. So in every single pile, I don't know how many you were drawn to, we've had something to do with soulmate, romance, new love. Dreams was in the second one, celebration was in the first pile. I'm looking at this, even though it's a pick a card, the energies for the next 7 days is very similar, I feel, for each. I mean, I haven't even got to pile number 4 yet, but I have a feeling that things are very similar for everyone. And I feel that there will be many people, because this volcano volatility is feeling like a tower type moment to me. Like things are going to start crashing down. And I feel that I feel it's the energy of the planet at the moment. And I feel that there's a lot of people going to be feeling this. But just look at the energies then that are coming in. This crash has to happen for good things to come in. And I'm feeling these dreams is that subconsciously you know that there's something happening in the world. And it's now trusting the universe, trusting that what's meant to be is meant to be. But look what's coming in. New love, and it may not be romance, it could be loving ourselves unconditionally and celebrating our life. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has for us then. What does the tarot have for us, please? Tarot have for us, please? Client number 3. And it's funny because it's just coming to me now is that during or after each pile that I do, I normally press the pause button, but after pile 2 I literally stopped the recording totally. And it's like, I think the world is going to come to a stop. Things are going to stop when this crash happens. I'm actually seeing in this, I mean, you may not see yourself, but I don't know whether you see it there. Can I get that focused enough to see? Not sure. But this looks like a person's face coming out of this. It's like I really feel that people are going to realise that there's more to this life than what they've been led to believe. But anyway, let's carry on. The Knight of Air. Look at that, events that occur with great speed. I really think that something big is going to be happening within the next 7 days. the Emperor, the Five of Fire, Nine of Air, Awakening, which is the Hanged Man, and the Ten of Earth. Look, happy families. Yeah, it's okay, pile number 3. I feel like this is more of a world event type of reading, and I feel if you were drawn to this is because you need to understand what is happening in the world. I'm seeing with this Knight of Air and the Emperor is that organisations, structures are going to start coming or crumbling and basically erupting. People are going to realise what's actually been going on. This can... Now, I do small videos like reels and things like that and on TikTok, and for whatever reason, for each zodiac sign that I was getting yesterday, well, for the majority of them, not everyone, I was getting the Five of Wands as well. The Five of Wands as well. But it said chaos on that card. And in the end, because it came out in so many readings, I did a separate little video for it. And I feel this is why this has come out now, because these are the energies that are coming up, because that reading that I did was the zodiac readings were for the energies for the next few days. And this is for the next 7 days. So these energies are still here. And this is saying that like there will be a mass, and I feel this why this has come out as an awakening card is because there will be a mass awakening in the next 7 days. There'll be an awareness of what's actually happening. Some of you will feel you want to get revenge on people. I know this sounds terrible, but all I've got to say is like this needs to happen for good. Look what's coming up at the end. 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles, new love, celebration. You have to trust the process. So some of you, if you feel that it's going to make you feel overwhelmed, sleepless nights, want to argue with other people and things like that, try to hold off. Look at it from a different point of view. Look at it in the way that this is happening for a reason. This is the universe doing this because it has, the world as we know it needs to come crumbling down. We're moving from a 3D world into a 5D world. And people need to understand that. People need to be aware of this. So the structures that are in place on this world at the minute has to come crumbling down. Even our leaders, which like the government and things like that, these have to come crumbling down because, well, listen, I think you need to go and do your own research about that. But at the end of the day, just know it's bringing better things in for people once this happens. But it's like with this the 9 of Air and the 5 of Fire, there's going to be inner conflicts because you're going to wonder why you didn't see it. And that's okay. But you just need to trust the process. Trust what is happening for you. And know that you're not alone, because this is a mass world awakening. I did not think I'd be talking about this pile number 3 in your reading. But anyway, let's see what else we have coming in for you. Maybe you needed to hear this, and that's why you were drawn to this reading. What else do we have for pile number 3, please? What else do we have for pile number 3? And one more. Okay, thank you. So we have action, the Magician and the Mirror, broken heart, goddess of the moon, hostilities, and angel of balance. Yeah, things have to be balanced. Things have to take action, and we have to look through that mirror. We have to look at the other side of things. Some of us, it will cause a lot of heartbreak and unfortunately a lot of loss in our life. But you need to get the power and have the power to stand up and believe that what is happening is for the right reason. We are in the middle of a spiritual war. And this has to happen for balance to come back onto the planet. And with this 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles, is a lot of it will be to do with the monetary system. A lot of it will be because I say this in every reading, God didn't put us on this planet to suffer. People made us suffer. Man made us suffer. Not God. And this is a mass spiritual awakening for everybody, if you choose to go through it. But know that the planet needs to have this change to move forward. Believe it or not, and if you watch the other piles as well, you'll know you can manifest anything you want in your life. But our belief system to the way the world was is that, like, I can't because, like, the government will only give me so much. It's God who should be giving you everything. God gives you everything in this lifetime, not the government. And who is God? God is within all of us. He made us like him. So it's trusting that what is meant for you is right. But if we look here with this trust card, and I'm going to pull this up, we've got the angel holding like what looks like the moon, and we've got the sun reflecting back. Here, you have to trust that good things are coming. The things that were hidden, goddess of the moon, the things that were hidden in the past are now coming to light. And this is where this mass awakening is happening, and you're realizing that you are in the middle of a spiritual war. And unfortunately, in the middle of a war, there are casualties. But you have to trust the process. You have to trust that what action is being taken behind the scenes is for the betterment of humanity. I mean, you only need to go and have a look. I mean, this just says it to me, research, look at the pyramids in the background. Listen, just go and do a bit of research about things like that. That's all I've got to say. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. And I have to say it as well, I mean, because I keep getting drawn to it. Look at the number on this card. Number 17. 17, you need to go and have a look to see what letter of the alphabet that is. And know that that's why that's under the word action. Because the light is going to win. Look at the light. Look at the white horse. Oh, sorry. The white horse against the dark horse. The light is going to win. But we're in the middle of a war, like I said. And the action is happening behind the scenes. And you need to trust what is happening. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for you. Pile number 3. I mean, if this does not resonate at all with you, pile number 3, obviously go check one of the other piles. But this message has come out for a reason. Because people need to start hearing this now. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Athames, the Nine of Chalices, the Two of Wands, the Four of Chalices, the Lady and the Lord, which is the Lover's card, I think, yep, the Lover's card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go again with like the Lovers, and we've got new love and celebration. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about having everything that we need in our life. Going from here, moving forward. So let's look at the storyline. So basically we've got the Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning is coming after this crash. The Queen of Athames, truth being told. The Nine of Chalices, happiness, joy, wish fulfillment. And in this card, I see them seeing things like a seer, clairvoyance, spiritual gifts coming online, realising that these things have been hidden from us. The Two of Wands and the Four of Chalices, making a decision to actually move into this path if you want to, or staying as you are and not trusting and letting other people rule your life for you. There is a brand new beginning starting for people. Brand new opportunities coming in for everybody. But it's whether or not you wish to accept it. Are you going to notice these things? And it'll be different for everybody. But the planet, like I said, has to go through this process. But yet again, we're coming to things that we deserve, things that are good for us. Peace, joy, financial stability, should I say, financial stability. Things are being balanced for us now. And this is starting to happen. In fact, it's already in the process, but like there's going to be more awareness around it within the next 7 days. Let's see what the universe has for us then. Pile number 3. Anything else? Okay. So we have, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. There is, and I think this is where you realise, like I said in pile number 2, I think it was, get a dream journal, start writing things down, ask the universe to help you to remember your dreams, because that's all you need to do. Everything is energy. And you'll realise within your dreams you'll be given these messages, and in your dreams there can't be anything that will be within our mind, as in like it's not done through our ego, it's done through our heart and the love for things. And you'll realise during your dreams is that there's messages there to help guide you on your path. Then we've got, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. And as soon as you get that, you'll be able to help other people. I'm feeling with that. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the life. Oh, the life? The light. I'm trying to realise why I said life, because like I said, I don't say things. Things come out of my mouth and I don't realise why I'm saying them. So you'll always be guided back to the life force. You'll always be guided back to source, which is all pure energy, light source. And when you realise that everything is a vibration, everything like to do with love is a vibration. It's about, and this is what I'm saying, I don't think this is romance. This new love is a love, an unconditional love that we will feel for ourselves and we'll feel for others as well. Because you'll realise that the reason we've been the way we are is because of this darkness that has been surrounding the planet, and now that's erupting, it's exploding, it's actually bringing us into this vibration of love, which is moving us from the 3D to the 5D, unconditional love. And that's why I said life, is because this is what life is about. We are light beings, and we'll realise that once that's what our life should have always been. So I just want to pull some more tarot just to see if there's any next steps that you need to take for yourself to move forward on this path. Anything else? No, okay. So we have the Strength card, the King of Fire, Four of Water, which is the Four of Cups again. We have the Seven of Earth, and we have Renewal, which is the Judgment card, I think. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Judgment card. I always forget on these ones. I have to make a note of them. It's the Judgment card. So basically what you're being advised to do is have the strength to trust the universe. Know that in your dreams there are going to be little nuggets of information that are coming through for you to guide you on the next path, but it's to guide you to find the truth. It's to guide you to seek support in others who have gone through this process. It's to trust the information that you're being given, and know, especially with these two Four of Cups, is that there's an opportunity for you to realise and become aware of who you truly are. Who you are as a spiritual being living a human life. And it's time for you to move forward on that new path. You just have to trust the process. So, last piece of guidance from the moon. One more, please. Okay, thank you. So this was the picture on the first one. Yay, the moon is wanting to shine through that light. Okay, and this says, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. And this is what this reading is all about. There are going to be unexpected things happening, but it's bringing joy, happiness, peace to people in the end. Then we have this card. I think this one came out in pile number 2 as well. And it says, my words and actions are of beauty, compassion and love. And you'll realise that is the way we are moving forward. Like I said, there's a lot of repeat cards here in all these readings. And I feel this is the overall energy of the next 7 days. Things are starting to happen that people will now start to be more aware of. Just trust. Trust the universe, trust yourself and the guidance you're being given. Trust your intuition. Well, pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please go check one of the other piles. If it did resonate, I'd be grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Hi pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. This is the card you chose, which is Wind and Activation. So I cleared my energy from the other readings because especially the last one, if you chose number 3, you'll understand why. However, if you did choose this reading, I feel that, and I've done this in other of the zodiac readings, there's a lot of activations happening around the planet with people at this time. So I won't go any further with that. I just want to see what else actually comes up. It feels like there's going to be a change in the wind. It's like new things are going to start happening because of this change, and this is how more people are going to be activated. But let's see, like I said, what comes out. So more energy for this week coming up, the next 7 days, please. The last 7 days, I was going to say then, which means that something's happened to this pile in the collective over the last 7 days. Things have been, you've become more aware of things. Things have already changed for you. But let's see what comes up. So we have Friendship, Archangel Michael, Self-Acceptance, and Signs. Yeah. So yeah, this card came out. The only one that came out, I think, was pile number 1. But I feel that this activation is going to bring you into alignment with people who are on the same level as you, as in, the way I see it is, we go through our journey, different stages, and the stage that you're moving into, new people are going to come into your life to actually help and support you with that. Just know Archangel Michael is here to tell you that you are fully protected in everything that you do. He is there to help you and to guide you. He's there to cut the people out of your life, cut the situations, the problems, anything out of your life that you need gone in your life. Because now it's a time for you. It's time for you to become self-aware of the things that are happening around you. There are signs everywhere. You only need to look at the robin that's just popped up at the window, a feather that's fell down. 1111 numbers all the time, 2222 on the clock. I see triple numbers. Sometimes I see 5 numbers in a row, the same numbers. 55555 to me is all about change. Things you'll start seeing these, but you need to trust in yourself and your intuition. But I think there's a lot of self-love needed in this pile, and I feel that once you accept who you are as a spiritual being having a human experience, these activations are going to come in for you quickly. I did feel during some of the zodiac signs it was a heart activation, and I do see quite a bit of green here. Archangel Michael has a blue around him, and we've got blue here, so it's your throat and your heart chakra that's being activated, because you need to understand and communicate clearly about who you are, what you see, because it starts to help you to be of service to others then. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards to see what else is coming out for you, pile number 4. After I'd finished the last pile, something came into my head about oh gosh, now see, look, it's gone now. This is what happens to me. No, okay, it's gone. It'll come back if it's supposed to be said in this pile. If it wasn't for this pile, then it won't be said. Maybe it was supposed to be for the other one, but it was after I'd actually stopped the recording. So funny. Yeah, now see, look, it's just come back. Basically, so it was meant for you as well, is that this self-acceptance to me, and it came up a lot in the last pile because it was a lot around world events, and I'm being told to tell people that this is about trusting your intuition. It's trusting you alone. This is where the self-acceptance comes in, it's your intuition, because we shouldn't be looking at outside forces to tell us what is actually happening. We should be trusting our own intuition. And this is why I think my Archangel Michael is there to support you as well, because even though you're thinking, well, he's an outside force, but can you see him? Some people can, but he's an energy, and he's there whenever you need him. But if I called on him and you called on him at the same time, he's there for us no matter what, which means it's an energy. So what I'm saying to you is the things that we can physically see that are trying to tell us things are happening, like in the news and on the TV and things like that, you've got to trust your own intuition. I would advise not watching it until you know what's going on in the world, because once I figured out, I stopped watching the TV. Once I figured out some of the things that were happening, I'm telling you, once you start watching the TV again, you can see right the way through everything. The TV tells you everything. It's just that we in the 3D world don't see it because we're not aware of it. We just think, oh, it's a TV program. But you didn't even just look at the word program, okay? But anyway, it had to be said that like you have to go with what you feel as a gut instinct, what is your intuition, and stop relying, should I say, on other information. Trust your own gut. So yes, it's great that we're doing these tarot card readings or oracle card readings, and do you know what, I'm grateful for everybody who is watching my channel. I'm not saying it, but you still need to resonate with these things. These are just guidance because other people still need this guidance, and that's okay, but you've still got to go within. So if you do watch the news or you do watch any TV programs people probably think are fake or whatever, anyway, that's okay, but even if it's the news, you've got to go within and see, does that resonate with you? That's what I'm trying to say. That was a long way of saying that. The Chariot came out for you, the 4 of air, the 9 of earth, the 9 of fire, the moon, and the 4 of earth. So let's see. Things are going to start being shown to you soon. You are moving into a place of, this activation is going to help you to heal. It's going to help you move past it. You've got 2 9s here, which are at the end of cycles. It's about the 9 of earth, which is around stability, independence. The 9 of fire is around worry or not believing in yourself. So it's like it's both sides of the spectrum, but you need to do this inner work, this healing work, for you to be able to see past the things that we don't currently see in this world, in this reality. And it's also, with that 4 of earth there, it's like it's not holding on to the things that don't resonate with you anymore. You need to let that go. You need to move forward with that. And that's why Archangel Michael is here to tell you that he's protecting you. He's going to bring in the people who are going to help you and support you, but you have to make that decision yourself. You have to do the inner work. Things are coming to light. Things are being shown to us now that you would never ever have expected to see in real life. But just know, it is real life. It was just hidden from us. The moon, hidden. Okay, so let's see what else we have coming out for you. Pile number 4. Pile number 4, please. Okay, so we've got that. And one more. Yeah, okay, thank you. So we have the world, the happy family, we have yin yang, adjacent possibilities, journey, and magician and the mirror. Yes, you're going to see the world completely different after this activation. We've got this, I keep forgetting the camera's a bit lower, sorry about this. So the world there is, you can see there's dark in the world and there's light in the world. And things that are being hidden, like I said, is going to come back around, is coming back around for people to see. But it's going to lead to happiness, because you're going to realise, and balance, because you're going to realise this world will open up new possibilities for you. It's going to take you on a completely different journey, one where you will literally be able to manifest anything you want. You'll be able to recognise the dark and the light, and realise that everything that you put out into the universe is a reflection of you. So going back to this issue around the news and accepting your intuition and who you are, is that if you believe that. Or, because the way I look at it, because I've never resonated with the news, because it just didn't make sense to me. I always thought, why is there always bad happening in the news? There's no good things happening. And it's like, I don't want that in my life, so I never watched it. Didn't make sense at all to me. And now this is saying to you is that you need to trust what you're seeing now, because that reflection is what's coming from you. So you could probably say, listen, you know the events that are happening in the world at the moment, that is being put on the news. Listen, I still do get information through. It just doesn't mean I have to watch it. I can still get the information through. So what you need to look at is look beyond that illusion. I'm not saying that you're causing this, because nobody causes anything on purpose unless they're really like bad people. But what I'm saying is, it's once you let go of that negativity and that anger and things like that is coming from that, so like I said, let's use that example from the news. Once you release that, your life will be different. You'll see things, like I said, totally different in life. Like attracts like. So if you keep staying in that feeling of fear and need to hold on to the things that are precious to me because people are going to take it or whatever it may be, then that will happen, because you're in that vibration. But now it's time to move on from that. It's time to balance our lives out now. Time to know that we can take this new step. We can walk through this door and say, I'm ready. I feel your activation is around, like I said, your heart. If you look at that green door, it's closed. Don't know whether you can see that properly on there. But the purple one is open. And the white one's at the end. In fact, they're nearly all open except for this green one. So I feel like this is definitely a heart activation that's happening for you, because you need to see things through unconditional love. Once you realise that you can step into that vibration of unconditional love, things will change tremendously for you. Things have to get balanced in the world, and it starts with us. We have to start the process. We have to change the world that we're living in. But like I said, it's our choice to do that. Okay, so let's see what other tarot has coming through for you, pile number 4. So pile number 4. What other messages for pile number 4, please? Ooh, I'm not ready for you, it says. These ones next. I got told them, you're not ready for me yet. And look, cards are pulling over from this one, so this is the next pile I had to choose. Oh wow. That's so funny. One more. Okay, thank you. So we have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty and love every part of you. Celebration, a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. And hope, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Yeah. Signs. Some of you will start seeing things in the universe. up in the night sky. I'm not sure whether you've watched any other of these piles, but like there was something I recorded off a TV programme there yesterday and it basically was telling people that about the orbs, the ships and the aliens up in the sky, and they caught a video of these orbs in the sky changing. And I'm feeling that with you is this activation is, like I said, it's going to bring you online now for you to become more aware and trusting in you, to become more acceptant I can't even say that word, acceptance of yourself, trust yourself, but you need to trust that the world you are creating is going to be one of happiness and joy. This will happen when you get this heart activation. You have to visualize these things into being. You have to feel these things into being. We've been told in all our lives is like, it's like don't tell anyone that you've about your feelings, because nobody wants to listen, because our feelings tell us everything. You are a powerful healer. We are our own healers. You have to trust. And I feel that if you don't trust that you are a healer, maybe you need to go to somebody who does healing, energy healing, to help you, to guide you through the process. Because you are going to stand up in your own power. You're going to realise that there's more to life than what you've been led to believe. This heart activation, which I feel is going to be for a lot of people in the next 7 days, is literally going to be massive, because people are going to realise that it's great to be of service to others. Because listen, that's why people put these YouTube channels out, because it's to help other people. I mean, you see them cat videos and stuff like that, to help other people laugh and enjoy themselves. They're being of service to other people, and that's great. But you need to be in alignment with yourself first, and then all these other people can come along and help you and guide you. Excuse me. Right, let's get back to these tarot then, see whether or not they are wanting to tell us a story now. Pile number 4. So what do we have? Pile number 4, please. Pile number 4. I'm just looking at these unicorns here at the beginning. It's like these unicorns' heads are down, and it's like, no, it's time to start looking up. Excuse me. Maybe some of you are getting a throat activation as well. Like I said, you need to start looking up now. Stop looking down all the time. You won't see a lot looking down. You'll see a hell of a lot more when you start looking up. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you. So we have the 8 of Wands, the green man, which is the Fool, the High Priest, the High Priestess. Is that the High Priestess? Oh no, sorry, he's the Hierophant in this package. Okay. The Battle Wagon. Look, the Chariot again, and we've got the 5 of Chalices. So this activation, like I said, is coming in, I feel, within the next 7 or 8 days, and it's coming in fast. It's to help us to start afresh on our spiritual journey. And I feel that, because I'm going to pull one more card after that 5 of Chalices. The 5 of Chalices, the 5 of Cups can be like around grief and loss and things like that. And I feel that that's what will happen, because this is going to feel like a total death and rebirth situation, but it's something, like I said, brand new, and it's coming in fast for people. This heart activation, is literally coming in fast, but we need to look at the things behind us now, as in we need to look at the things that are hidden, not the things from the past. These came out: the Star, Queen of Chalices, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so healing happening for you with this activation, and it's going to bring you into alignment and balance of more around your emotions first, bring you into that love vibration, like I said. But this Knight of Pentacles is also bringing in financial stability for people, but that's coming in slowly. So we will get there with the finance side of things, but we need to heal our inner selves first. We need to heal our emotions, and it's to stop looking at things of the past, stop concerning ourselves about the past, because we need to concentrate on what's happening in the now, because our now then creates our future for us. All you need to do is take that step and make that decision to start healing. Some of you, like I said, if you haven't already started doing this, this is going to come in like a bolt of lightning, I feel. It's going to hit people so hard that they're not going to know what's happening. But it's a total overhaul of our bodies. And I feel like some of us, it will feel like that stab in the chest. But it's to trust that you're protected, trust that it's happening for a reason. Because good things are being developed in the background for us. We just need to go into our emotional state. We need to trust our own intuition and our own things that fire us up, basically things that make us happy. Because then, if it's money worries that people have had, then it's about that will come in when you get yourself in the right vibration. So let's see what the universe has for us. Okay, thank you. To promote. So we've got I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. That says exactly what it's like, the law of attraction. And maybe take a screenshot of that if you want, because you may be needing to tell yourself that quite a lot. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. My energy creates my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yes, exactly what I said before. The law of attraction. What you put out into the universe, you get back. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Go within. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Go within. And when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And that's it. It's about trusting as well, like I said. Trusting the process. Trusting what is coming forward for you. So what next steps can pile number 4 take then to help them through this process, please? Next steps to help them through the process. Okay, so we've got, let's see, we've got the Knight of Air, or the King of Swords. Oh, we're upside down. The Queen of Earth. I don't read reversals, by the way. The World, the Three of Fire, and, wow, again, the Magician. I feel the next steps you're being advised to do is to get yourself balanced. Get yourself out of your mind and into your heart. Know that when you become more balanced within yourself, the world turns in your favour. And the Three of Fire can be all around abundance. It can be around happiness, goals. It's community, like unity, like the three. I mean, we've got to hear friendship. Things will come into your life that's going to be helping you in this new world. But you need to become balanced and know that you can manifest anything you want. Yes, we think at the minute, most of us do, is that we want to manifest money because it helps us. And I get that. I totally do get that. However, I do feel that, like, It's not just about money. This is all about ourselves, and we are not money. We are a vibration. We are a spiritual being having a human experience, and we need to accept who we are. Know that when we become aligned with who we are, when we have balanced ourselves out, because didn't we have yin yang here? Once we've balanced our divine feminine and our divine masculine, these other things will just come so easily to us, because you'll be in that vibration of it. You'll be able to just think something and it will come in straight away like that. But this heart activation is coming in really fast. The Knight of Air is also about fast movement. The Eight of Wands, fast movement. But you've got to be true and kind to yourself. You've got to live in that vibration of love at all times, which is not an easy thing to do, but we have to start the process. And I feel with this heart activation that's coming in for people, this process it's happening soon. Last piece of advice then from the moon, please. Last piece of advice from the moon. Okay, so we have this one, the moon itself, and it says, I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. Law of attraction. And then we have this one as well. And this says, failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Yes, you can overcome anything. You just have to believe it, to dream it into being. And know that, like I said, that like attracts like. When you are living in that state of unconditional love, any steps, any things that set us back, you know that you can overcome straight away. Well, pile number 4, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please check one of the other piles. I would also be grateful if you like, shared and subscribed, and possibly commented down below, as it does help my channel to grow. And also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any other videos. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you.